Have you ever felt like your energy just isn't what it used to be? Perhaps you find yourself struggling with digestion, or your memory isn't quite as sharp as it once was. It's easy to blame these things on simply getting older, to resign ourselves to the idea that aches, sluggishness, and a bit of forgetfulness are just part of the package after 60. Many of us automatically reach for what we think are healthy choices, like a big glass of fruit juice or a handful of dried fruit, believing we're doing our bodies good. But what if some of those seemingly innocent healthy choices are actually working against you, subtly depleting your energy, messing with your blood sugar, and even hindering your brain health? The truth is, not all fruits are created equal, especially as our bodies change and our needs shift. There's a secret to unlocking vibrant energy and better health. And it's not just about eating fruit, but about which fruits you welcome onto your plate and which ones you politely decline. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 powerhouse fruits that you absolutely must eat to boost your health, vitality, and well-being after 60. And on the flip side, we'll reveal 4 fruits that you should practically never touch if you want to feel your best and avoid common health pitfalls. Get ready to rethink your fruit bowl, because making a few simple, intentional choices can make a profound difference in how you feel every single day. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you about a common fruit you might think is healthy, but could actually be causing you problems. Let's dive straight into the first incredible fruit that truly belongs on your must-eat list: berries. Now, when I say berries, I'm talking about a vibrant medley. Think juicy blueberries, tart raspberries, luscious strawberries, and even blackberries. These little gems are nutritional powerhouses, especially for those of us navigating life after 60. What makes them so special? It all comes down to their incredible antioxidant content. As we age, our bodies are constantly battling something called oxidative stress, which is like rust forming on the inside. This rust contributes to inflammation, which is at the root of so many age-related issues, from aching joints to a decline in cognitive function. Berries, particularly blueberries, are packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their beautiful deep colors. These are super potent antioxidants that actively fight against this internal rust and inflammation. So, think of them as tiny little defenders, going to battle for your cells every single day. But the benefits don't stop there. For anyone concerned about brain health and memory as they get older, and let's be honest, that's most of us, berries are your best friend. Studies have shown that regular consumption of berries can actually help protect brain cells from damage and improve communication between them. It's like giving your brain a little tune-up, helping to keep your memory sharp and your cognitive function clear. Imagine remembering names more easily, or not having those tip-of-the-tongue moments quite as often. That's the kind of subtle yet profound difference these humble fruits can make. And let's talk about blood sugar. Many fruits can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, which is something we want to avoid, especially if we're mindful of our energy levels or managing conditions like prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Berries, however, are wonderfully low on the glycemic index compared to many other fruits. This means they release their natural sugars slowly and steadily into your bloodstream, preventing those uncomfortable energy crashes and cravings. They provide a gentle, sustained energy release, keeping you feeling steady and focused throughout the day. And we can't forget fiber berries are absolutely loaded with it. Fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system, which, let's face it, can become a bit sluggish as we age. A good intake of fiber helps to keep things moving smoothly, preventing constipation and promoting a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut is increasingly linked to everything from mood to immunity, so this is a benefit you definitely don't want to overlook. Incorporating berries into your daily routine is incredibly easy and versatile. You can toss a handful of fresh or frozen berries into your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a delicious, antioxidant-rich start to your day. Blend them into a smoothie with some spinach and protein powder for a quick, nutrient-packed meal, or simply enjoy them as a refreshing, hydrating snack on their own. Keeping a bag of frozen mixed berries in your freezer means you always have these little powerhouses on hand, ready to boost your health whenever you need them. They're convenient, delicious, and incredibly beneficial for your overall well-being. Now, let's turn our attention to another surprising, yet incredibly beneficial fruit that often gets mistaken for a vegetable, the mighty avocado. Yes, botanically speaking, avocados are fruits, and they are an absolute game changer for senior health. Unlike most fruits, which are high in carbohydrates and natural sugars, avocados are unique because they are primarily composed of healthy monounsaturated fats. And please, don't let the word fat scare you. These are the good oils, the kind your body craves and needs. Especially as you get older, these healthy fats are crucial for heart health, helping to reduce bad cholesterol levels and support overall cardiovascular function. They also play a vital role in brain health. As your brain is composed largely of fat, providing it with the right kind of fuel can help maintain cognitive function, memory, and even mood. Imagine feeling more mentally sharp and clear, day after day. That's the power of incorporating these healthy fats into your diet. Beyond healthy fats, avocados are also brimming with essential nutrients like potassium, which is incredibly important for maintaining healthy blood pressure, something many of us monitor closely after 60. They also contain a good amount of fiber, contributing to that all-important digestive regularity we discussed earlier. But one of the most remarkable benefits of the fats in avocados is their ability to help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like A, D, E, and K, from other foods you eat. So, adding avocado to your salad isn't just adding healthy fats. It's actually helping you get more nutrition out of the other healthy vegetables on your plate. It's like having a little nutritional helper working overtime for you. Furthermore, the healthy fats and fiber in avocados contribute to a feeling of fullness and satisfaction, which can be incredibly helpful for managing weight and preventing overeating. When you feel genuinely satisfied after a meal, you're less likely to reach for sugary snacks that can derail your energy and blood sugar. Incorporating avocado into your diet is surprisingly simple. You can mash it on whole grain toast for a quick, nutrient-dense breakfast, or slice it into your salads to add a creamy texture and a boost of healthy fats. It's also fantastic in smoothies, adding a wonderful creaminess without altering the flavor too much. Don't be afraid to experiment. These incredible fruits offer a unique profile of nutrients that truly supports healthy aging from the inside out. Now that we've discussed these two incredible must-eat fruits, let's explore two more that deserve a place in your diet. Moving on to our third must-eat fruit. It's one that's been a staple in lunchboxes and fruit bowls for generations, the humble apple. But don't let its familiarity fool you. Apples, especially when eaten with their skin on, are nutritional powerhouses that offer significant benefits for older adults. One of the primary reasons apples are so beneficial is their impressive fiber content, particularly a type of soluble fiber called pectin. Pectin acts like a gentle broom for your digestive system, helping to regulate bowel movements and promote a healthy gut. As we've already touched on, maintaining regular digestion is incredibly important as we age, and apples are a delicious and natural way to support that. Beyond digestion, this fiber also helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, which is fantastic for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This means you get a sustained release of energy without the dramatic spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling sluggish or irritable. Apples are also rich in antioxidants, like quercetin, which has anti-inflammatory properties and may help protect against chronic diseases. Think of them as another layer of defense against the cellular damage that contributes to aging. And let's not forget the simple satisfaction of biting into a crisp, fresh apple. It's a hydrating snack that's low in calories but surprisingly filling, making it an excellent choice if you're trying to manage your weight or simply want a healthy snack between meals. The crunch also provides a sensory experience that many processed snacks lack, offering a satisfying feeling that can help curb cravings for less healthy options. Including apples in your daily routine is effortless. Enjoy one whole as a mid-morning or afternoon snack. Slice them up and pair them with a small amount of almond butter for a balanced and satisfying treat. You can also add chopped apples to your oatmeal, salads, or even finely grate them into savory dishes for a touch of natural sweetness and added fiber. Remember, for maximum benefit, always eat the skin, as that's where a significant portion of the fiber and antioxidants are found. A quick wash is all it needs. Our fourth and final must-eat fruit, perhaps a little less common than apples or berries, but equally impressive, is the vibrant kiwi. These small fuzzy fruits are absolute superstars when it comes to nutrient density. First and foremost, kiwis are incredibly high in vitamin C. Even more so than oranges, vitamin C is vital for a robust immune system, helping your body fight off infections and illnesses, which becomes even more critical as we get older. A strong immune system means fewer sick days and more time enjoying your life. Beyond immunity, vitamin C is also essential for collagen production, supporting healthy skin, joints, and even bones. But the benefits of kiwi extend beyond just vitamin C. They are also a good source of vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in bone health and blood clotting. And for those who struggle with sleep, kiwi might be a surprising ally. Some studies suggest that the antioxidants and serotonin in kiwis can actually help improve sleep quality and duration. Imagine enjoying a delicious, naturally sweet fruit that also helps you get a better night's rest. It's a win-win. Like our other must-eat fruits, kiwi is also rich in fiber, aiding digestion and promoting regularity. It contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, which can further assist in breaking down proteins and improving digestive comfort. This makes it an excellent choice, especially if you sometimes experience digestive sluggishness. Eating kiwi is delightfully simple. You can cut it in half and scoop out the vibrant green flesh with a spoon, or peel it and slice it into salads or smoothies. Its unique sweet-tart flavor adds a refreshing zing to any meal or snack. Don't be intimidated by its fuzzy exterior. The goodness inside is well worth it so. We've covered the 4 fantastic fruits: berries, avocados, apples, and kiwis that are packed with nutrients to support your health and vitality after 60. But now, it's time to shift gears. We're going to look at some fruits that, surprisingly, might be doing more harm than good, especially as we get older. Get ready to reconsider some long-held beliefs, because the next few fruits on our list are ones you should practically never touch if you're serious about optimizing your health. Let's begin with the first category of fruit you should approach with extreme caution. Or, ideally, never touch dried fruit. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but dried fruit is natural. It's just fruit. And yes, while it technically originates from fruit, the drying process fundamentally changes its nutritional profile in a way that can be detrimental, especially for older adults. Think about a grape. It's plump, juicy, and relatively low in sugar per serving because it contains a lot of water. Now, imagine that grape dried into a raisin. All the water has been removed, but the natural sugars are incredibly concentrated. This means that a small handful of raisins can contain the sugar equivalent of many fresh grapes. When you eat dried fruit, you're essentially consuming a highly concentrated dose of sugar without the water or the bulk that makes fresh fruit filling. This leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar, which is particularly concerning for anyone managing diabetes, pre-diabetes, or simply trying to maintain stable energy levels. These sugar spikes can lead to energy crashes, increased cravings for more sugar, and over time, contribute to insulin resistance and weight gain around the midsection, issues that many of us are already contending with as we age. Furthermore, because dried fruit lacks the volume and water of fresh fruit, it's incredibly easy to overeat. You can quickly consume a significant amount of calories and sugar without even realizing it, as it doesn't provide the same feeling of fullness. You might grab a small bag of dried cranberries thinking it's a healthy snack, but unknowingly be consuming as much sugar as a candy bar. The fiber content, while still present, often isn't enough to counteract the rapid sugar absorption. So, while a fresh apricot is a healthy choice, a handful of dried apricots, dates, or raisins is metabolically very different. They can be a sneaky source of hidden sugars that work against your health goals. It's always best to reach for the whole. fresh version of the fruit instead. If you absolutely love a specific dried fruit, consider it a rare treat, like candy, and consume it in very, very small portions, perhaps paired with some protein or healthy fats to slow down sugar absorption. But for daily consumption, it's a category best left untouched. Next on our list of fruits to avoid are canned fruits in syrup. This might seem obvious to some, but it's surprising how many people still reach for canned peaches or pears, thinking they're a convenient way to get their fruit intake. The truth is, these products are almost always swimming in added sugars, often in the form of heavy syrup or high fructose corn syrup. While the fruit itself provides some vitamins, the overwhelming amount of added sugar completely negates any potential health benefits. Consuming excessive added sugar contributes to inflammation throughout the body, can lead to weight gain, and significantly increases your risk of developing conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. For older adults, who are often already contending with these health concerns, adding unnecessary sugar to your diet is actively working against your well-being. Even if the label says light syrup, it still contains added sugar that your body simply doesn't need from fruit. The processing also often diminishes the natural nutrients and beneficial enzymes found in fresh fruit. You're left with a product that's more like a dessert than a wholesome fruit serving. Always prioritize fresh or frozen fruits, which retain their full nutritional integrity without the added sugar load. If you need a convenient fruit option, frozen fruits are an excellent alternative. They're picked at their peak ripeness, flash frozen to lock in nutrients, and contain no added sugars. They're perfect for smoothies or simply thawed and eaten on their own. So, for the sake of your blood sugar, your waistline, and your overall health, put those cans of syrupy fruit back on the shelf and opt for nature's original, unprocessed goodness. Now for something that might surprise many of you, and it leads us directly to the third category of fruits you should be very, very careful with, or even consider avoiding certain high-sugar tropical fruits and very ripe bananas. I know, bananas are a staple for many, and tropical fruits like mango and pineapple are delicious, and while they do contain vitamins and minerals, their sugar content, especially when they are very ripe or consumed in large portions, can be quite high, making them less ideal for older adults. Let's talk about bananas first. A slightly green or firm banana contains resistant starch, which behaves more like fiber and has a more moderate impact on blood sugar. But as a banana ripens and develops those brown spots, that starch rapidly converts to sugar. A very ripe banana, while sweet and easy to digest, can cause a significant blood sugar spike, similar to a sugary treat. For someone over 60, especially if you're managing blood sugar levels or simply aiming for stable energy, this rapid sugar influx can be counterproductive, leading to energy crashes and potentially hindering weight management efforts. Similarly, fruits like mango and pineapple are incredibly sweet for a reason. They're packed with natural sugars. While they do offer vitamin C and other nutrients, their sugar load often outweighs the benefits for an older metabolism. Our bodies, as we age, generally become less efficient at processing large amounts of sugar. This isn't to say you can never enjoy a small slice of mango on a special occasion, but relying on them as a regular, daily fruit source might be doing your body a disservice. Instead of providing sustained energy, they can lead to fluctuations that leave you feeling tired and craving more sugar. For these fruits, portion control is absolutely critical if you choose to include them. A small piece, perhaps as part of a meal with protein and healthy fats, will have a different impact than a large bowl of fruit salad filled with just these high-sugar options. But generally, prioritizing the lower sugar, fiber-rich fruits we discussed earlier will yield much better results for your energy and overall health. So, while a ripe banana might seem like the perfect grab-and-go snack, consider opting for a less ripe one, or a smaller portion, or even better, one of our must-eat alternatives. Finally, the fourth fruit item you should practically never touch. And this one is a big one for many who believe they're making a healthy choice: fruit juices. Even those labeled 100% fruit juice. This is perhaps the most deceptive healthy beverage out there. When you juice a fruit, you strip away virtually all of its beneficial fiber. What you're left with is essentially a glass of concentrated sugar water. Think about it. To make a glass of orange juice, it takes several oranges, You wouldn't typically sit down and eat 3 or 4 oranges in one sitting, but you can easily drink that amount of juice in a few gulps. Without the fiber, the natural sugars from the fruit hit your bloodstream incredibly fast, leading to a rapid and significant blood sugar spike. This is precisely what we want to avoid, as it contributes to insulin resistance, increases fat storage, and leads to those notorious energy crashes and subsequent cravings for more sugar, unlike eating a whole apple or a handful of berries, which provide satiety and a slow, steady release of energy due to their fiber content. Fruit juice offers no real fullness. You can drink a large glass of juice and still feel hungry minutes later, leading to more eating. It simply doesn't provide the same nutritional benefits as the whole fruit. The vitamins might technically be there, but they come at a metabolic cost. For someone over 60, relying on fruit juice as a daily beverage is a fast track to blood sugar imbalances, weight gain, and a higher risk of developing chronic diseases. Your body processes it almost identically to a sugary soda, despite its natural origins. So, if you want the benefits of fruit, always choose the whole fruit. Drink water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a slice of lemon or lime. Skip the juice entirely. It's one of the easiest and most impactful changes you can make for your health. So, there you have it. We've explored the incredible power of berries, avocados, apples, and kiwis. 4 fruits that are truly your allies in promoting vibrant health, steady energy, and a sharper mind as you navigate your 60s and beyond. Each one offers a unique blend of fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients designed to support your body's specific needs at this stage of life. And on the other side of the coin, we've uncovered the surprising truth about dried fruits, canned fruits in syrup, certain high-sugar tropical fruits, and especially fruit juices. While they might appear innocent or even healthy, they can secretly sabotage your energy levels, throw your blood sugar out of whack, and contribute to chronic health issues. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself or make life difficult, but to make informed choices that empower you to live your best, most energetic life. It's about choosing wisely and understanding that simple changes in your diet can have profound effects on how you feel every single day. Shifting your focus from those high-sugar options to the low-sugar, fiber-rich powerhouses can be a game-changer for your digestion, your energy, your brain health, and even your mood. Don't underestimate the power of these small, consistent choices. They add up to make a tremendous difference in your overall well-being and vitality. You deserve to feel fantastic at every age, and your plate can be a powerful tool in achieving that. What's one fruit from our must-eat list that you're excited to add more of to your diet? Or perhaps one of the never-touched fruits that you'll be cutting back on? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Your journey to better health is a shared one, and your insights can inspire others. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more practical, easy-to-understand health tips designed specifically for your needs. We're here to help you unlock your full potential and truly thrive. Until next time, keep making those healthy choices and live your best life at every age.